Hi, I'm Colonel Mike Hopkins, United States Air Force and NASA astronaut. I will be the commander on NASA and SpaceX's Crew 1 mission to the International Space Station. I guess for me, the astronaut, the dream of becoming an astronaut, goes back to the early days of the Space Shuttle program. It's hard to imagine yourself up in low Earth orbit, up floating, and it still seems a little bit like a dream. I just absolutely love it. My family means everything to me. It is the most important part of my life, God and family, and so quite frankly, if I didn't have an opportunity to fly again into space, I'm okay because I've got my family. Life does go on for the families that are at home, and what you forget oftentimes is the additional stress that they're under. I was actually in an MCC with the families for one of the astronauts that was getting ready to return. And during the landing phase, there's always this period where we have a comm blackout. And I never appreciated how stressful it could be until we got to that time of the comm blackout. And you're sitting there with the families, and you just you can sense it, you can feel it, because there's this period where you've been hearing the comm coming between the crew and mission control, and then all of a sudden there's this silence. And you don't know if everything is all right, and you can't say everything is all right because you don't know. So they'll start calling the capsule, just waiting for a response, and then there's no response. And I just can't, it's so hard to describe what it is like for the families to have to sit there and wait through those moments until they hear their loved ones again on the space to ground comms.
For the crew, we're ready.